What is up, guys? Wraec here with another live stream, and today Hodgkin test. It's about time. Actually, well, it was released yesterday, so I didn't really rush, I have to say. But yeah, yesterday I didn't feel like it. I don't know. I'm also still quite sure there isn't too much of a Hodgkin hype, which is I don't know. How do you guys feel about this? Like, that is something that I would really care about right now. I kind of feel like Hodgkin had like no hype at all. It is super weird. Like, every single hero I see people writing, "Oh, is he good? Is he bad?" And I mean, I saw some, yeah, but I see very little hype around him, and that from the start. So I'm not sure. I also already heard he's not that great. So we'll make our own picture. We will see for ourselves. But yeah, that is the current state. Let's get this last fish. Well, we wait for some people to join. But first of all, welcome Halil, Christian, Matthias, and Freeman. I hope I pronounced that correctly. So, welcome to the stream. We'll still have a wonderful time. We'll still get a new hero. Is that our... Oh, that is him! Rare grass carp. Only silver though. Yeah. So now we have all fish from this location. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're going to go in with some summoning pretty soon. I don't really have enough, I have to say. I bought some dragon crystals. And I'm sure that's going to fix it. I don't really have any gems. I don't know why I don't have any gems at all at the moment. I'm just quite poor, but it's okay. We are going to do some summons, and it's going to be good. And hopefully we're going to get lucky, and going to prepare for review. I'm going to make a review about him eventually, I guess. For the start, I mean, we already got the 5-star review done. The 5-star review went pretty well. Like, that went pretty well. Welcome opposite of a winner. The 5-star review was alright because he has some pretty strong ability just at the start of his kit. My opinion, he cannot destroy meta because of that, not hyped. I'm not sure if he can destroy the meta. Like, that will be a tough time. Welcome, Telly! How are you, mate? Are you doing well? I'm just starting to stream here, trying to do some Hodgkin summons, and trying to find out whether this guy can do anything or not. He has great headwear, so I guess that is an upside. Doesn't really fit my style, because of that neon green in there, but it's pretty cool. I mean, at one point we're going to get set with those colors, so this is going to fit then. Yeah, this set, I mean, for the 5-star copy, the good thing is you have like his ult, of course, in there, and you have this ethereal state. And this ethereal state in itself is just like a super powerful ability. If we are looking at like the power it has in like PvP, it's probably not going to be that great. Because if you look at PvP, how many physical damage dealers are there? Like, not a whole lot. And meta heroes that include like Lily May, for example, it's like a true damage dealer. You have Talene, Iron, Carolina, and stuff. And so, like, maybe for Supreme Arena, especially when you can decide, of course, who you are going to face. If you set this guy against physical damage dealers, he's going to be great. But like against normal, I'm not sure. So, what we'll have to do, we have 40 of the base tickets. I think we're just going to go in there, just going to start off so that we can get some rerolls, that we can get some testing going, and then I'm just going to give my verdict on him. So, last time we were unlucky. We have 35 till the pity timer. We're going to take a sip of coffee, and then we're going to start into the summons. So, let's go. First 10 bomb. Let's see. Come on. Nice S tier. Come on. Or a double. Is it even S tier? I didn't check. Yes, he is, apparently. Okay, let's go. First summon. Already doing well. Let's see the animation. No, those are all hamsters. More hamsters. More hamsters. That is a Savina. Oh, fun fact. Somebody wrote it in the comments today. I showed the Viperian skin that's going to come in like a week. Did you guys notice that like most skins they released were for the Graveborn faction? We got an Igor skin, we got a Viperian skin, we got a Savina skin. So it's pretty crazy in that regard. Like Graveborn now has the most skins of any faction. It's a little bit weird, while some others have none. Well, I guess like, I mean, with an OD skin, we have 2 for Lightbearer. Do we have 1 for... Just thinking. Never mind, I don't know. I'm not sure. Do we have 1 for... We have 1 for Wilder, right? We have 1 for Wilder. It's the skin you get from the story for Iron. Yeah, it's a skin you get from the story for Iron. You never know this because Iron, like... you never see him without it, I think. I never saw him without it. So let's get back to back now. Come on. Ah, double 8 here. I mean, it kind of makes sense. This season was supposed to be the Graveborn season. Was it? Like, this was more of a hybrid thing, wasn't it? Like, we had got Lightbearer and Graveborn. Because, like, on the one side, we, of course, got Lightbearer heroes like Luca. We're going to get Sonya there as well. And then we have Graveborn, we have Bonnie, we have Hodgkin, of course. And what else did we get? We got another Graveborn. I know we got another Graveborn. Nara. I forgot her name. It was Nara, right? Crazy. Yeah, so it's like a hybrid season. And I think they're going to do more like this, where 2 factions meet each other. I was kind of hoping that we could go through like the countries. Can you say that? The countries, the areas where the people from the different factions lived. I kind of like this approach from the first season, where we go into like the Mauler areas and looked how the Maulers are living and which areas they're living. I thought it was kind of cute. And it doesn't matter too much for the gameplay of a season. I still thought it was kind of cool. So I would have appreciated it. We'll definitely have a problem with the summons if this continues. Thank you. That is a pity timer one, but I take it. Yeah. So, would have been kind of nice. And like Celestials and Hypergen would have been cool as well. But I mean, if they make like, if they just go ahead and make like cool stories and take a look at other areas where the factions really meet, I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, Bonnie? No. I was talking about, it was Nara, right? It was Nara. Hodgkin. Yeah, it was Nara. Nara was also released this season. We got Nara, we got Sinbad, we got for Graveborn. We got Nara this season. We are going to get Bonnie. We're now getting Hodgkin, and for Lightbearer it's Sinbad, it's Luca, and it's going to be Sonya. Yeah, that's it. We had the Mauler season, but Wilder dominated. Yeah, but I mean, like, it would be so weird. It would be so weird for the gameplay and for, like, the balancing of the factions if you were to make a season and all the heroes you released were from one faction. Imagine we only got Mauler heroes last season. We would have, like, 20 Mauler heroes. That would be too crazy. That would be way too crazy, I think. So... like, it makes sense that they put other heroes in there. This season, I feel like they stayed more true... we're definitely going to need to buy this. This time, I think they stayed more true to the season itself. Where we had a story that was focused around Graveborn and Lightbearer. And they released mostly heroes from that area. So that made more sense in that way. While in the season before, we got like a ton of Wilder heroes as well. And Wilders weren't really part of the story. And that was mostly because it was a single faction-focused story. So, yeah, a bit tough, but I don't really mind. I like that we get to play the heroes that are in the story, though. That is good. We had this last season as well, though I think... I mean, we got Mikola, we got Alsa, we got Soren. Who else did we get last season that we actually met within the story? I mean, if you take it from the other side, even this season... we met Tazi, and we got Tazi as a hero. So I kind of like it. They really enhanced that approach a little bit more, that the heroes that you meet are getting are becoming playable. So that's pretty cool, I think. That's pretty cool. I mean, we met Odie, but he was playable before. And we met Smokey. Did we meet Odie last season? I remember Smokey. Smokey was like dealing with forbidden medication. I wanted to say the other word first, but I think I like my monetization Pesto. Oh yeah, right. Pesto. We went Pesto in the story and we also get to play him. And that was pretty interesting. And we had a quest around Talene. But I don't think that's right. Like, Talene, I don't count. Because they made the quest for the release of Talene. So, that was not natively like part of the story. But Pesto was. Pesto sure was. And also, like the community manager, he really liked the trailer for Lily May. And I told him it's not my favorite one. It's actually the Pesto one is my favorite hero trailer they did. They kind of stopped with that. We don't see that so often anymore. Like they make the release video with like the skills and everything, but not like those cinematic trailers. Well, I really like those. I really like the Presto one. That one is insane. With the coins and everything, and the two ways, and the one guy that is like illusions. Ah, it's such a great trailer. It's such a great trailer. Honestly is. Which one is your favorite trailer, guys? I mean, the season trailer with Nara and Sinbad is also pretty cool. A fake copy there. Okay. But the Pesto one just had vibes, you know? It was just pretty cool. The Rose Girl. And I think I'm pretty eager to see what they do next season. I'm kind of surprised at the moment. Like Zevo already made the video about, yeah, that will be your end of season loot. And I thought, well, that's insane that this is already the case. That we are already at the point where we are talking about end of season loot. I don't know. I'm not feeling like this season is about to be over. Or is even close to being over. Quad 8 here? Are you kidding me? Almost there. Cute animation though. I thought this was like a super huge summon with like a few SDs. But no. No. I think the season is still going to last a little bit. Did they say anything about it yet? I didn't see any news about when the season is going to end. I would say at least like 2 months probably. I think at least till the end of the shop. And I think this was like 6 days till the reset. And then on VN, they had like 50 days on the count there. So on the countdown 50 days. So like 57 days, probably like 2 months. Halfway through the season? Yeah, 2 months. 2 months would have been my guess, because that's exactly when the shop ends. So yeah, January. Yeah, about January, start of January, right? And that was also what I expected. My god, we're low on gems. We are poor right now. So we have to see. I mean, we also still have some things to see in this season. We probably will get an end of season boss. I'm still waiting for that. Then we will also still get the mythic charms. Honestly, the mythic charms are a huge thing. Like those are pretty important, because those will be a huge power spike. And it will be interesting. Then pretty soon we get the friendly PvP. This will be pretty fun. And I'm not sure. Did I miss something? And also new PvE event, they said. So this will be interesting as well. So I think this season around, last time they said they didn't have enough content for the season, they noticed. And I think, I didn't expect them to actually fix this, if I'm honest. But they kind of did. They kind of did. So this season I didn't feel like, as burned out. This season I didn't feel like, I don't know what to do a video about so often, you know? That is also like the content creator perspective. As a content creator, you always want to make a video. I strive to do one daily. I want to do one video daily. And sometimes, I mean, I have no ideas, obviously. I don't really do those daily Dream Realm videos. But last season, I sometimes sat there and I was like, man, I have no idea for today, no idea for tomorrow. And it was so fast, like so early on, I didn't have any ideas left. And it's like, I'm not the best at finding ideas really for videos. But I'm not that bad. My god. Okay, we are actually... Oh my god, we were actually pretty cheap with this. Like, we just bought the 1 pack. We just bought the 1 pack and it worked out to Supreme Plus. I actually prepared like 200 bucks or something. I had like 7,000 coins. We're not even close to that. That's madness. Okay, I take it. I take it, guys. That is very nice. We have to do some more stuff here. Let's cap this guy out because we want to have the headpiece. I mean, like, we're probably going to get that anyway, right? Okay, let's go. What do we upgrade? So, first of all, what does he get here? Damage by 1.5%, Phys Def, Magic Def, total increase. That's nice stuff there, Hodgkin exclusive. We of course get them immediately. Oh, we also get the upgraded ones, the Charm Chest 4+. Nice, we take it. Okay. So let's get that on him. And that helps the performance a little bit. And then we need to see extra attack, of course, we take it. And we have to see for the Mythic Plus how far we upgrade that. If I can be stingy on the Mythic Plus, I will be. Because I kinda need to save up Temporal Essence for the next Celestial, of course, the Hypergen hero. So this is the thing. So, Hodgkin summons 2 Tettite warriors affected by Voidbound magic around him when a battle begins. Affected by Voidbound magic? What do they even mean with that? Like, is it just in there to sound cool? Okay. Each inheriting 60% of his HP and 100% of his other stats. Okay, pretty normal. He can only launch normal attacks, or they can only launch normal attacks. Boring. When a unit affected by Voidbound magic is defeated, they trigger an explosion that deals damage equal to 120% plus an extra 10% of the defeated unit's max HP to the adjacent enemies. This extra damage cannot exceed 200% of Hodgkin's attack. The targeted enemies also lose 200 energy. That's pretty cool. Increases explosion damage to 140%. Applies Voidbound magic to any unit hit by cannon fire that does not already have it. Ah. A plus 10 is pretty cool. Do I see that correctly? That plus 10 is pretty cool. What if I do a summoning team? Like with a ton of summons, and I have this, and he does an ult. I want to have the plus 10. I need plus 10. What's up, Wraec? How have you been? Hello, Brownie Games. I've been doing well. I've had quite a busy day. I actually already recorded 2 videos today. I made like 3 thumbnails and I worked for 9 hours. Don't get baited by the Speedo. Hodgkin sucks. I forgot to do that today. I wanted to PM like the community manager because we definitely need this thing as a cosmetic. Because those trousers here, or however they want to call them, they are insanity. They are insanity. Look at that madness. Look at that rear view. Wait, we'll do it again. Look at that. This thing is easy access. Yeah, of course Tazi's good. But Monkey, like, I summon every single hero at Supreme Plus. So it's not like I'm missing out on anything. Like, look. Tazi is somewhere here. There she is. Paragon Tazi. So, like, it's all good. It's all good. We have had plus 20. So, we are on the safe spot. We are not wasting our resources. It's all good. It's all good, man. So, let's get Hodgkin up here, because we were going to see him for a few more times. And you guys hate him. I tried but everything got stuck on map 3. He doesn't fill out the pants, unfortunately. Is this the new meta? Is this like the thing we are going to talk about? I mean, like... That is just discrimination at this point. Look at that. I can see the other leg. Oh, I hit the microphone, sorry. He has confidence. I give him that. He has confidence. But that's about it. And he has a coat. Like, captain's coat. How do we call it? He doesn't have a lot of clothes. I have to tell him that. This always reminds me. Do you know the movie Police Academy? And do you know the Blue Oyster Bar in Police Academy? This dude can straight up go to the Blue Oyster Bar in Police Academy. And he will feel right at home. I think he's the boss of the Blue Oyster Bar there. I'm pretty sure he is. That's crazy. Okay. Yes, buttless chaps. We can't, we have to waste it. I'm sorry guys, we have to waste it. I have to check first on Pritwin how much this costs. How expensive is it? Where is it? Artifacts, no. Exclusive weapon, no. Priorities, oh, right. 75. And we need 200. Zakis, that has to be... We have to prove him wrong. Zakis just said, you and me are probably the only people that are old enough to have seen those. You guys don't know Police Academy. Like, write in chat now if you don't know it. I'm not going to shame you, but like, I thought those movies were popular still. Because those are classics. Like, those are classics. The Police Academy movies? That's insane. We're going to enhance this, by the way. I don't care. Vitality, crit resist, okay. Police Academy are classics, Antonius writes. Some more people, come on. I mean, Antonius might just be old as well. I don't know. But come on, guys. Some more people have to know those movies. Those are real classics. If not, then you have to watch them. Like, no, after the stream. Those movies were prime? Yeah, they were. Tackleberry and all the other guys. That's like insane. I'm going to watch them all again. I used to watch with my dad. I think I'm older than you, Wraec, and I know what you're talking about. You're older than me. Yeah, that might be the case. I'm not that old. I'm 29, so I'm not super old in that case. So, yeah, like, I watched all the Police Academy movies multiple times. So, this guy has 2-3 things. His cannon stuff did some damage, not enough. And then he has this voidbound magic stuff. And the interesting thing here really is, any unit hit by cannon fire. And his voidbound magic is apparently like some buff skill effect marker. And when voidbound magic is defeated, they trigger an explosion. So now we could have like huge explosions. And I wonder how we can make that happen. You guys are still babies. See, Antonius is younger than me. Approaching retirement real quick. I'll be 30 in 2 months. We had to watch movies. But I really stopped that, I'll be honest. Like, I had some time where I was happy. I got my first own TV at my room back at my parents'. Then I got my first own TV. I was very proud of that. I was very, very proud. And then I had that. I think it was like a few years later where it became really common to watch stuff on the internet. And I really didn't watch any TV anymore. And I haven't ever since. I don't like TV. I really appreciate watching movies in the full length. What about the Naked Gun movies with Leslie Nielsen? Of course I know them. Of course I know them. I watched a lot of Leslie Nielsen movies recently, I have to say. So let's think a little bit while we are talking about Leslie Nielsen movies, which I also really appreciate. Let's talk a little bit about teams at the same time. So I think some interesting heroes that I want to try with them are definitely Florabelle, just for the summons. 32 here. Ah, that is old. Yeah, done. You're done, mate. Sorry, you're old. I think in Germany it's like if you're passing 30, then you're old. But I have to say, like, while this is of course stupid, let's say, like, while this is of course stupid, I recently saw a colleague of mine. And she actually worked at another place for a few years now, and I haven't seen her in a few years. And she's a few years older than me, so she's like 33 at the moment. My god, she got old. My god, like the last time I saw her, looked all young, everything, now she's bloody old. And I don't know if it's the stress or something, but she's bloody old now. And now I'm scared. Burial, yeah, I think Burial to an extent is interesting as well. It's also a ton of summons. Like Burial, and I want to have like one of those stages again. Hodgkin can work as a bad version of Pesto. I think it's a bit weird, because the first thing that I see when I look at his skills is tank, not really warrior, but he's warrior. So it's a bit weird. What about his defensive values, by the way? I mean, we have super high fist def. We have big magic def. Why is this different? And And we have a ton of other tanks that have the same stuff as him. And I mean, like, we can still enhance this. What about his skills? Let's take a little bit of a look at there. We have extra damage here from ult power. I want to see the ult power stuff. We can enhance this. This is cool. And if we get skill power, that's actually 10.5 seconds because we get 5 this season. That's pretty fancy. Other than that, fairly uninteresting. So we probably go for HP or attack. I want to see like just a PvE stage fight. Just some PvE stuff where we go in. Okay, we keep the Tazi stuff. Let's just remove those all. Let's just remove them all. And let's see what we can do. I mean, do we really go Burial? Burial seems like a stretch to me. Yeah, she looked like 40. I'll be real with you. I'm still looking young. But I notice it around the eyes. I have to take care of myself more. Like, the thing is, I'm starting to get like drier skin around my face. And I think I have to use some cream or something to moisten it up a little bit. So it is no longer that dry. What else do we need for this? Like I already said, Florabelle is a yes, I want to try that. I mean, we could go Fresto. I could go Burial, but I don't think that's Burial. So do I get to update the pin yet? Now we're just trying it. We're just trying fancy stuff. Bloody hell, we're just going all in. And we're just taking this as well. Like this, like this. Can we use more heroes? No. So let's just try this. It looks crazy. Okay. That destroyed our defense a little bit. Okay. Come on, Hodgkin. Hodgkin. Our barrier is dead, and... Okay. Now we should have a ton of Voidborn magic there. You can see it. It's like this little wavy effect. Question remains, do we get a ton of damage here? Barrier is back. And I don't even know what's happening there. We have an immune Centrana right there. Okay, we are losing. That means we can't even see the results. I hate that about the double stages. We can't really see the results. Like, I want to see the damage numbers. I just want to see the numbers. That didn't work out. Cessia? I don't know, like, I think our Smokey just didn't do what he's supposed to do. I think we have to replace the Smokey. Maybe get like a Ewan in there. Maybe that will be enough, honestly. Go like this. Because his ult is so slow. I'm not sure. I had higher hopes. I'll be honest, I had higher hopes for what's happening there. Yeah, ult is really a bit slow. But I mean, if we get like a Hewan ult going now. 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 Thank you. I think that's a good start. Hewan ult. Why is that guy even on our team? Ah, that's one of his goons. I was just like, who's this guy? Okay, but now we demolished it. I think we just needed a little bit of heal. Look at that army there. Okay, let's quickly take care of the next team. Okay, those are not immune to Tazi, so easy going. He doesn't get the bombs up until half his ult is too slow, you think? I think those stages are also pretty easy, so what we're doing here is a little bit of cheating, so Tazi crushed that. It's just Florabelle dealing damage. Like, from what we've seen, it's just like Florabelle did regular Florabelle damage. I'm not sure, like... Even here, Tazi didn't get to deal damage. I'm not sure. Like, it doesn't seem too insane. It really doesn't. Let's try it on this stage again. I think it can be cool. Can we stop clearing my Heben? I think it can be cool maybe in like Relentless Rumble. I can see this bomb mechanic going haywire absolutely in Relentless Rumble. But like, I think this team would do the same without him. And it doesn't get much out of him. He's dealing damage. He's doing some stuff. He has a pretty cool mechanic. I'm not convinced yet. Like, he has to do some convincing here. Yeah, that is what I'm afraid is the thing. Or, and that is tough to say right now. Is this damage that comes from the explosions really attributed to him? Because that is a mistake that can often happen. Like they did that sometimes, like with Fresto, for example. Half of Fresto's damage was missing, so we never really thought he does damage. And then they changed that. But I'm not sure. Does the bomb damage really get attributed to him? Does the damage he deals to his teammates gets attributed to him? That would be interesting as well. Maybe we just remove him for a fight. Put in Ludovic. No, not this one. Not this one. Not this this current Relentless Rumble. For example, last season, where we were going in with Igor or something. But then again, you don't really want to have your summons die on you. Are any actual explosions going off? That's the question, right? That's the next thing that is a little bit weird. Do you even get to the point where explosions go off? Difficult one. Like on this one, it's just about fighting the heal. We get a ton of summons there. Weder Fisch noch Fleisch. I don't know. I mean, that certainly looks funny. It's lagging the game. I kind of like that. It's not with Hodgkin, but I kind of like that. But like the thing is... Let's try it again. This looked crazy, I have to say, by the way. Let's get Hodgkin in there. Okay, let's look a little bit more in detail. Did I miss the pulls? You did indeed. Those were pretty fast pulls this time. We got decently lucky. Look how those guys are dying. Check this out. Check this out. And the Skoon's gone. Did you... Look at that! Check this out. Take a look at the goons he summons. Those minions. There. Take a look at them. Take a look at the damage they receive. Bam. Bam, bam. Half-life. Last life dead. This one just lost a third of his life to one hit. And if you compare that to the damage other heroes receive, it's like close to zero. Bam, even there, losing like again a third of his HP. I pinged everybody. I made a video today to also advertise the stream. Then I pinged everybody on my server. I made an event on my server specifically to show the live stream. So you had every opportunity to know that. At least he resummons his minions. That is not set in his abilities, I believe. That he even resummons his minions. I'm not sure. Why could we clear that with Ludovic and now we can't? We cleared that with Ludovic. And now we are unable to clear that. I have a server. It's like 2,000 people on my server. And I just post all my videos there and events. And if you play Idle Heroes, we also have a bot in there that can help you. It's called Tussybots. Pretty cool. So yeah, pretty nice. I don't want to say there is not much going on here. But you can't clear that. We cleared it when we used Ludovic. I'm a bit confused by that, honestly. Why can we clear that with Ludovic, but not with him? Is there something I miss with Ludovic? I mean, yeah, okay. He has the healing stuff and the field. Huh. I don't know. Strange. Let's try that again. Because we definitely already cleared it with Ludo. I'm just baffled how fast his minions die. His minions don't feel like it is really the truth that they have the same amount of stats. I don't think they have the same amount of that stats. I'm honestly quite sure they don't. Even though he's losing a ton of HP too, maybe they have. There we got an ult. Are those guys just draining his energy? Do they have an energy drain? Because he really takes forever to get his ult. Doesn't seem like it. Get another ult. The cannon shots, by the way, they don't target the minions, but you can see it's on the minions. It is on them. Because what they do is they don't target your own heroes natively. They deal damage to your own heroes, though. And the way this works is that this deals damage to adjacent heroes, and this includes your own. I want to see this again with Ludovic. Like, because we cleared it with him. Was this just luck? There's 60% of his HP and 100% of his stats is what they have. So I mean, like, it would make sense that they are a bit more squishy on that regard. I would have thought that the plus 10 is like this interesting thing. Was it just sheer luck that we cleared that with Ludovic? Ludovic is dead now. Okay, I mean, like, if Ludovic just died there, that's probably just very, very tough. Let's retry that. Yeah, maybe that might be the case. Ludovic, yeah. Okay, I don't think the minions are really that squishy. Look how Ludovic is struggling. Look at the Ludovic HP bar. Yeah, and last time I think we were lucky enough that the Ludovic survived. Okay, let's get like a powerful hero in there and clear this quickly. Because this stage is like not really made for him. Who do we use? We just use like, yeah, okay, let's just do this. I like this summoning perspective though, it's pretty cool. I just don't see us doing a ton of damage with those explosions, sadly. Because we really didn't. We really didn't do a whole lot of damage with those explosions. Even though it first seemed like it was a little bit lackluster. Okay, first guy gone. And yeah. Would have been nice to have a summon team though. It's an extra thing for... Ooh, I have one more hero for the summon team. Oh wait, we still have to keep this stage. I have one more hero for the summon team. I have a crazy hero for the summon team. A crazy hero for the summon team. Can we remove her? Because I didn't think about that. Am I stupid? I'm stupid, guys. I'm stupid. That's the problem. Crazy hero for the summoning team. Crazy hero for the summoning team. Mikola. Mikola, actual madness. We are going to go in there, and I want to go with the sword. So let's go and do that. Okay. Mikola, she has to get an ult. If she gets an ult, it could be really crazy what she can do in terms of damage. So we get a ton of extra buffs. We get Mikola in there. All of those guys start dealing extra damage. Nicola actually enough to keep them alive. We use burial wood, we use all of that. And she doesn't know what to do. Nice. She's just standing there. Yeah, go into the middle, go into the middle. Ooh, okay. 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 I see some stuff. I see some stuff going on here. I see magic happen. I see magic happen, guys. What? You have to change your post. You have to change your post. I see magic happen. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What are we even cooking here? What is this? What is this? It didn't work at all, but what is this? What in the madness? Okay, this was basically just Burial being an absolute boss. I will change my post, yeah. You better go ahead and do so. To recommend you pull Nicola. I kind of want to remove the Flora Bell and do some crazy stuff. I don't know. Can we just buff them? Ooh, wait. We go like this. Or do we go like this? Or like this. And then... we do this. Oh, this is going to be lit. This is going to be lit. If this works in any way, shape, or form, it's going to be illegal. This is going to be a crime to use. Criminal offense right here, guys. Oh, they pushed it to. She pushed them together. We should manual cast the Cassidy. Oh, that would have been interesting. Manual cast and push them all out to the side. Okay. Let's go. Is this magic? I don't know. We got all fist damage and magic damage. Everything is alive still. It looks way less cool, but it works. The other one was cooler. But this works. So... the question is, what do I go for? Hodgkin Iron? Yeah, on the one hand, yes. On the other hand, no. Like, if you want to use Hodgkin like a more classic approach, shall we call it the classic approach? Then yes. If you want to use Hodgkin to just have some fun, it's another thing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Cassidy, as expected, is a ton of damage. But this wasn't... I mean, in terms of raw damage volume that we dealt. That's like not bad. I mean, this was a perfect stage to just try to deal a lot of damage. Yeah, if we used Dunlinger, this would have been easy, you're right, Brownie. But look at the numbers here. For comparison. This was like the other stage. We did this to the stage. So, like... So, what am I cooking right here? Is this cooked enough for you? Can we recommend pulling this guy? I don't know if this is like a serious team. Let's be real about it. But it's not that bad. It is interesting. I don't... How should I say it? Like, I don't think many people need him. I don't think you need him. But it's cool. And this is like mostly the approach that I was having towards like... why I said he could be cool in Relentless Rumble. Because in Relentless Rumble you build stuff like this. You build weird stuff. And I think it's one step closer to having like a summoner meta, you know? Oh, this is not good. Okay, here... Burial is down, that's not good. Hodgkin coming in with the ult. Cassidy, we have a little bit low heal. I don't know, like the heal is questionable. I wonder who did the most damage on something like this, because we have the whole enemy team on our team now. Like, this is just bringing the whole enemy team to our side. Try it in Supreme Arena. You think this has any chance to work in Supreme Arena? This team has any chance to work in... Like, nah. We got destroyed? How do we get destroyed on this side? How do we got destroyed there? What even is this team? It's like a pretty normal team. How did they get destroyed there? They destroyed my Darcy. Let's just try it again. Hey, but not needing something doesn't mean you shouldn't get it. How are they destroying her so fast? It's just like whirlwinding her away. I don't like that. No, I really don't. I have to change up this team, which I don't like. What are we even doing? What are we even doing to change up this team? Iron almost better tornado. Yeah, I know. I know. But I used like tank team and stuff on the other one. We can try how good it is against tornadoes. I want to try this. No, I kind of want to see the numbers. Let's just build something else. Something else quickly. I'll probably go with that. That, and the tornadoes are ulting, right? They are ulting. So let's just Dunlinger. No ulting for you guys. We need something like a tank. Maybe this. And something like a tank. Tank, please. Tank, please! Thank you! Luca? It's kinda good. Should work, right? Or we go Lucius. What kind of aura do we have? Antandra? No, we can go Antandra. And... I mean, this probably works out. Maybe we can get rid of one tornado before. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, with one tornado gone, it should be right. Ew! I forgot about the wolves. Yeah, this works. This works. Okay, good clear. Let's see the first numbers. I mean, again, the damage isn't bad. So he's like really a warrior. It doesn't feel like a tank. Tank is like this damage and warrior is more like this. So they tanked fairly well. But cleared it quickly this time. Magic. Or do we want to fight bears? I kind of want to fight bears. Let's see. I mean, is this really like a fair approach? I don't know. But I like this team. This team is pretty mad. Summoner team. Am I just playing around? Maybe not Cassidy? Cassidy is too good to pass, I think. If you have like 25 minions on the board, I don't think you can pass on Cassidy. Even if you reduce Fizz all the time, I mean, yeah, you do, but at the same time, it's kind of insane. Why do they have so much bloody HP? Are you kidding me? Goodbye, Lucius. Ah! Because of bloody Granny. Okay, now you guys can come. Activate the Smokey. Get rid of her! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! No! No! Yes! 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 And Cass really doubled the damage of the team. If we are honest, Cass doubled the damage of the team. So like, Cass is madness. Look at that. It's just like, of course we reduce Fizz, and of course I would like to have some Fizz stuff. And if you were to ask me, okay, Wraec, what do you think would be another interesting hero for this team that we can try? Then I would say, okay, let's go and try another interesting hero for this team. This is true damage. I don't like that. Yeah, I think we swap back. And if you want me to think about that, 1 versus 4 Odie, yeah, he won. Let's see. Let's go like this. And the hero I want to put in there, this guy, Shakir. Shakir, I think, fits the theme a bit more. But, of course, on the other... Oh, we got destroyed! Yeah, this Corrin is no joke. And he can also... He should be able to hit him, actually. Just not very cool. Yeah, I don't know. Is Corrin completely unable to hit him? Corrin is unable to hit him, despite having true damage. Okay, that was not cool. We got murdered there by Wayland. Maybe if we swap that. That was really not fun. We get Shakir to an Mikola ult, maybe? Ah, Mikola destroyed. Okay, we got Shakir into the ult. Could be enough. Ah, this is tough. This is actually a tough stage. This is like a completely Tazi stage. Easily. Okay, now we try. Maybe let's try it on the second one. Maybe this is a little bit easier. We have 2 tornadoes in here though. I don't like that. I would probably Tazi that, honestly. Because that's like Iron, that's Tazi. That's like really one of those stages. And it's like pretty easy if we do this. Who else do we want to get in there? Let's get Arden. Let's get Temesia. Yeah. I think like this we're good. And then this might be the reason. Yeah, then this might be the reason. He's just not Mythic Plus. Doesn't have any true damage, so his fist damage dealer can't hit him. Tank and some weird kind of summon support. I think that's the best way to call it. He's tank and summon support, so he plays into a very niche role that currently doesn't exist in the game. Like, currently we don't have summon teams. It's just like the case. It just doesn't exist. And now we have a support, tankish warrior hero that plays into the role of making summoners a little bit better, while summoners don't really have any play at the moment. So, yeah, that's probably the description. It's very interesting, though. It's very interesting. I kind of like it. Do we go to plus 15 on him? No. No, we don't. But it's fun. What the hell? Okay. I mean, it worked against that stage. I personally didn't expect that. What? What? Can we change it now? Is this good enough for you? Can we change it now? The question really is that good enough? Honestly, if I didn't have Tazi, I would probably summon a Hodgkin and swap it to Tazi. That's probably one of the best Graveborn heroes we have. Is this weird to say? It's probably one of the best Graveborn heroes we have. He tanked 30 billion, did 17 billion damage, and Watt is like, no, we don't summon him. We don't summon him. I will be right. I still don't recommend Hodgkin. I would just post a screenshot or something. What can we do here? Wait, can we post a screenshot? Oh, we can later do that. Someone post a screenshot and hate on what on the Discord? Is he already posting hate messages in there? I'm going to check this out now. No, he's not even writing about it. Seems like niche use. Doesn't really change the pin. Pin is for players who need that sort of info. If you're pulling for Tower Ravage Realm Group 2, you've got different priorities than most people pulling. That's right. He's right. The thing is, most players only pull for the most excellent heroes. And is he part of that? I reckon not. He's a niche hero. So what is probably right in not recommending him. Nonetheless, he's cooler than you thought. So that's the case. Ooh, we have a healer there. There was a healer. Did you see it? I saw a healer. Like, a healer is fun. I'm not sure if we want to go with the Shark method. Like, the Shark method is tough. Tough. But it's fun. It's a fun team. I think that's the best thing about it. It's a really fun team that we have right here, that we cook up there. And it looks very cool. It requires heroes that nobody has. It uses upgrades that nobody should do. And that's what makes it really cool. Hodgkin died! Oh no! Now it's no fun anymore. I want to restart. Hodgkin needs PvP testing. I'm not sure, mate. Does he? Does he need PvP testing? Shark died. And maybe we have to move all of them a little bit back. Like, they're not tanky, but it's tough. Okay. I still feel like when Hodgkin casts his ult, we summon more burial units. Is this weird? Nicola is just not a great healer. Honestly, maybe we just want to go second healer on this. Test PvP, man. You think? Test PvP, they say. After, but I will do one more here. Physical only teams. Because he dies instantly. Yeah, but... which kind of physical only teams do we even have in there? Like, I don't know. Even smaller teams use bloody OD. So, like, do those exist? No one runs physical teams, yeah. No one runs physical teams, so I think, like, PvP-wise, he's dead. So I don't really see him in PvP. My Fresto didn't heal at all. That's cool. I think this is what you're supposed to do, though. Like, in terms of building a damage or maximizing team for this dude, I think this is what you are supposed to do. And at the same time, this won't work every single time. Because I think they are out-healing us here. Yeah, they out-healed us. They out-healed us. And still they dealt a ton of damage. It's so mean. Let's bring her again. If our heroes can survive like for the first bit, then we are fine. That's good. We move them back a little bit. Hodgkin in there, Burial in there. Yeah, that looks better. Get a bit of magic damage going. This is the way to do it, guys. This is the way to do it. Maybe only one magical threat team is fine due to the energy reduction. It's not like he's super weak to magical damage. He's not weak to magical damage, but like he's way more tanky, of course, if he faces physical threats only. We can't punch through those guys at all. We just don't have enough damage. No matter what we do, we don't have enough damage here. So, yeah, this is not going to work. Looks cool. I think what is gone, right? Yeah, I don't think you should summon him. Like not really. He's not weak. But, like, usually, quite often there's the contrast between, like, a hero is good or he's weak. There is something in between and he's somewhere in between. And this makes him, like, unworthy to summon. For most. I will do you guys the favor and look into Supreme Arena now if I find the physical only team. Because I was lazy there anyway. That's Wolfie. Yeah, fun. You guys are funny. Like, I can go in here and search for physical only team, but like half the heroes are gone. So how the hell am I supposed to know if this is a physical only team? This isn't. This is an OD team. And OD will destroy him. It's like physical, Yeah, that's the best guess, but I can't lose to Wolfie. I'm sorry, it's impossible. This has kind of this, maybe. Maybe the middle team. We're going to go with this against this. This is alright. And this is kind of the team you're looking for. I mean, I'm not sure what we are supposed to do here. Like, okay, we're swapping this out. We are building a Hodgkin summon. It's crazy that we even try this. Probably more like this. Or do we go like Thorin? Think like this. And then we need a little bit of summons. And a bit more summons. And probably a healer. So like this, I guess. Not exactly though, like this. And this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And this is just like diagonal comp, right? Okay. And this shark here, those shark here, by the way, bloody annoying. Okay. You've got no talent. Oh. Oh, you're right. And that wasn't smart. We didn't get the talent. We should have placed one more Graveborn hero. We should have replaced the Flora. Okay, we have to do another fight. We have to do another fight. Maybe we still win. I mean, the enemy Flora actually helps us in this case. Even though it's stupid. Our Hodgkin is dead. And we lost. Yeah, that really didn't work out. I want to see the damage numbers there, by the way. Invincible Shark here from the enemy team incoming. Can we all please? Thank you. Why is this lagging so much? I hate this map, by the way. It's like so weird it's still included. Because you just get access to one of your tiles on here. Makes no sense to me. We won at least. We won at least, so that's something. Let's see. I mean, like, there is not even much damage. He tanked a lot. But there wasn't even much damage at all. Let's try to find another Fizz team and we give it another try. Yeah, never going to win against this. Is this even Fizz? You are a magic damage hero. You are P3 Thorin. Has no chance, has no chance. We don't even know if it has a chance. If he has an OD in there, we still lose. I don't know. Like, I don't see it. We can maybe find some teams, but they won't win against any meta teams with that. Like, every single team either has a true damage dealer in there, or has like some magic damage dealers in there. It's all in there. Like this, it isn't like a huge PvP advantage. It's not like you find those teams that are like purely physical. This is true damage, but this is like at least only a bit true damage. Okay, we keep that. And here we have to swap stuff out. We have to go for like one more Graveborn. And then we can build like Graveborn team. Then we needed him like back here, so it's stupid once again. What else do we need? Like Graveborn. Graveborn hero. Selena? Maybe? I don't know. Or do we go Igor? Igor Ludo stuff. Ludo's already used. Sylvina, Igor. Can go Igor. I don't know. We can just try this. Okay. Tazi stuff. Should charge pretty quickly with a Floribel in the enemy team. And we ult. Oh, Tazi got Thorrent. I hate it. Can our Skalita please? Nice. Okay. Good win. Let's see the second team. I make it half speed. We get our goons. Immediately nearly gets demolished there by Vala. Just oh no, by a single hit from there. Crazy. Okay. I think Graveborn really isn't like super strong. He was stunned still. And got absolutely destroyed by true damage. I don't know, maybe there can be a team, you know? But I just don't know where it should be. Did Thorin just do like a bazillion damage there? I think Thorin just did a bazillion damage there. But that's another story. Okay. Please throw some stuff at them. Thank you. And can we please get like stuff? Come on. Nice. Immune Smoky and we win. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? I got 19 billion Igor damage. However, this worked out. 19 billion Igor damage. And 7 billion Thorin damage. And no damage from Hodgkin. Because he got destroyed by random true damage. Can you try a team? My friend made it work with Hodgkin. You can always send me teams, of course. I'm happy to try them. Is it like a Supreme Arena team? You have to send it to me though. Like either on the Discord or somewhere else. Cool. And I want to have, for all the other people, like I want to have your opinion of this guy. Can tell me what you think about him. I thought he was pretty fun for now. But ping me an Analytica. Yep, that's fine. Do that. Is this like Supreme Arena? Tell me your opinion about this guy. I don't think he's super great. Not like a must-have hero. I'm not convinced about PvP. At least not in the Graveborn stuff. Maybe if we put him on another tile, maybe that could work. The Graveborn stuff is interesting because it gives us like some stats. Can steal some stats. It's not super highly upgraded on my account though. So like, yeah. We should try some of the mechanics in like the normal mode, because I'm curious a little bit. Ah, headwear. We unlocked it. Affinity is now at 8,000. Nice. And we got the headwear. There it is. Nice. Okay, did you ping me in Analytica? Now you did. Supreme Arena. Never been to this channel. Mr. Prometheus shows me a team. Mauler team with Nero. Very interesting. Fighting against the mainly physical damage workforce enemy team, whatever you want to call it. fairly interesting. Let's take a look and see if we can find something similar. That's a guild member. That would be mean. Also, all guild members now. Captain Insano seems to have built a little bit of a fist comp there. Or do we fight this? This is true damage a little bit. Could be a problem. We have many enemies we don't see, so we might fight a team there. That is not what we want to do. He was using a Mauler comp, which I can understand because that is fairly fun. Nero probably here, and we don't want to fight this, so we have to swap that out anyway. For the last one, let's go like this. Should be pretty good. And then I have to set this team, and we set a Mauler comp, so we need our trusty Maulers. Starting off with the Brutus right there. We go with Coco. Coco can stay in the back. We go with a Shark here. Strong unit. And we go with a Nero. Bold choice. Bold choice, I have to say. But okay, let's do this. Or we go like this. That's a bit more fancy, actually. Yeah. Artifact-wise, it's not shown. And let's go. Okay. Tazi team going first. Seems like we are... unless this guy is leveled... Ooh, losing the Vala there kind of indicates he might have a little bit of a level advantage. Let's see. Oof. OD mark on there. And we lose her to the OD mark. Because OD wasn't CC'd, still in the unaffected phase. We should win this one, which means... Oh, my friend, it's now relying on you and the Hodgkin stuff. Nero in front of Hodgkin for the charms? Oh, I didn't do that. I put it in front of Shark here. Ah, that's not good. So I have to see now. I want to see if we can win here. Our Shark here is back, gaining a ton of HP. I'm not sure if it was just that our team was a whole lot stronger, if it was the Hodgkin. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. It was just... partly. I think you might be able to replace him with somebody else. I don't think he plays like a normal hero there. Who can we fight? Who are you? You have Paragon heroes, I don't like you. Loda... Seems to have built a bit of a Brutus team there. I think 4 heroes being blocked out is ridiculous. It's ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous. Second team. There's not much going on there in terms of fists. So let's attack this guy. First team, okay. Bit annoying. Second team, really annoying. And we can't use both tiles there. Last team... I mean, we have to swap out second and last team to fight this middle one. Yeah. So that's the thing. Okay, let's see. We got that. Those are enough heroes as well. Let's try. Not really convinced. But we'll see. This guy should have a level advantage, so it's highly likely that he wins against us. Because I'm lazy. And that is our problem right here. Tazi's ulting, that's good. Scalita. Oh, okay. Ult from Tazi again. Okay, nice, we got the first win. Let's see about the Hodgkin team. We make normal speed. The Vala there, absolutely teleporting, devastating I have to say. Hodgkin over there, regenerating some HP. I mean with the fist stuff. Oh, that's Shark here, okay. Let's see, come on. Give us an ult, let's see what he does. Coco dying, not very good. Not very good, but that's the shark here there. Cleaning up the field. It's not nice. But that's the way it goes, I suppose. Hodgkin once again. Another ult. I don't quite think we have enough damage. I don't quite think we have enough damage here. He's tanking fairly well. I give him that. I give him that. He was tanking fairly well. He just couldn't make it through. He just couldn't make it through. Let's see for the last team. We got some strong heroes in there. We got Dundlinger in there. We got Celestial team. So as long as our Diurnal does some decent stuff, I think we're good here. Let's go for double speed. Hi Stefano, welcome to the stream. Just in the last moments here, I think, of testing Hodgkin, trying some PvP stuff. It's not too promising for PvP at least. We got some good wins. We got some good wins. At least that. Yeah, I think I didn't do bad there, but he also was, he was like spreading out his damage, he was hitting enemies, he just wasn't doing his thing. I think is just not there. This works, however. But I think like most heroes that you place on a Mauler tile, teleport over, and have some kind of recovery mechanic do fairly well. So it's a tough thing to say. It worked though, I give you that. This wasn't like a bad choice to put the team this way. Okay. Welcome Marius, welcome to the stream. So, final verdict. Just notice 100 billion power here. Nice. Cool thing. Not a must-have. Not a must-have, not a bad hero. I think the coolest stuff we did was the AFK stage stuff. Maybe one more thing that we can try. Let's try him in Talent Trials. Because we didn't put him in there yet. I think maybe this can be cool. This is our Celestial Hypergen stuff, and this is our Tazi stuff. Let's maybe not do Tazi stuff. Let's do Hodgkin stuff. So what was our team? We had Fresto on our team. That's not good. Yeah, that won't work. That won't work. Hodgkin. Which kind of aura do we want to build? I mean, double ult is not that interesting, so we're probably not going for Lightbearer. Do we build Celestial Hypergen Hodgkin? Do we build Celestial Hypergen Hodgkin? Pulling enemies together. No, let's build Summoner Hodgkin. I want to build Summoner Hodgkin. Maybe on a Gravebone tile. Maybe we do really do the Gravebone tile. Higher stats. Higher stats could work. Or Wilder tile? I'm not sure. We put the Mikola in there. I stay with that. And we are going to... Who do we have as another hero in there? Cassidy, right? Cassidy. And we're going to go with the Cassidy. And I wanna make it a little bit more tanky. Let's go like this. Oh, you haven't activated any season. Oh, this yeah, this doesn't work. We need a Graveborn hero here. Good that they reminded me. Graveborn hero for this team. Who's a Graveborn hero for this team? I mean, just for design. Because it will be cool. Viperion getting destroyed. Okay. We got that up. We got our cannons. Got our barrier. It's all a little bit split up. Like, it's good for barrier, it's not really good for us overall here. Yeah, this doesn't really work. Is this the Voidbound magic? They're just perma-stunning me! They're perma-stunning my stuff! Perma-stun them back! What the hell? Yeah, Ludovic, I know. But not against this team, I hate it. I'm swapping this. Horrible. just going to try this. Okay. Yeah, this looks more like it. This looks more like it. Mikola ult going up. And let's go. Okay, we see some true damage pings. We see the cannons. Mass exploitation there. It always seems like there is not much happening, but it's really like a ton of stuff happening. Look at all the pings. I want to get like some... It would be cool if there was like some chain reaction to it, you know? There's some healer in there. I don't see anything. There's a Flora, but at least. That's annoying. There's just not enough damage. I don't know. I don't know. Do we build it in another way? Do we just go away from the Graveborn stuff? Do we go for Mauler or something? Which one is it that we want to go for? Like, I thought it was Mauler, but like, obviously it's not. We have a ton of crit in Celestial Hypergen if we build a Celestial Hypergen version of this. Or we just go with a double. Or we just go with a double. This has like penetration and everything in. Haste. Energy recovery. And maybe this is bugged. Oh, I have an idea for a bug. Bug design now. I want to do the illusion stuff. So we are going to go with Burial. And now we have to like make the team Lightbearer. And this is not a difficult choice. Okay. We kind of need a Roan on there. We don't need that. Let's get a Roan in there. And let's get a Luca in there. Luca. So this is going to be the team. And we're going to go with Death Pen. Let's try that. Yeah, we already tried that. Oh yes, we tried that at the beginning. It was pretty fun. Okay. So, let's see. Heal-wise, we are a bit weak. I just wonder how that was supposed to work, but I didn't. It wasn't bugged, sadly. Even with that, he really doesn't deal a whole lot of damage to them. They don't even... Do they have a healer? They have a healing right there. Yeah, that doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. You kind of want the summons to die. You want a lot of summons and then you want them to die. That's mostly the thing. I really can't put this all in a zoo team that I want to have from this, because we don't really have a good enough healer in here. That's a bit of the problem. We don't really have a good enough healer in here. Even if I go like, okay, let's say I use a Fae. Let's say I use a Fae. It still doesn't make too much sense. And we can't get through something like even, so... I don't know if he's that good in a stage like this. The first thing they did was the most promising. I mean, this is at least kind of good. Yeah, you only see him in some variations of this. In PvP, I don't know. I don't think he will be there. I don't think he will be there. And for this, I think I have to test a bit more. But maybe outside the live stream. Because right now, I don't see it work. Every time, like, the only teams that I really see work are like a mix, you know? But what we tried before, that works. But like, trying to get him into that really doesn't work. Maybe we just do Mauler. Maybe we just do Mauler, because we have the Mikola anyway already in there. We did this already, we can kind of replace her. We can go Shark here, that's alright. Maybe put the Shark a little bit to the back. Or we put him here. That works. And then we need one more What will we choose for that? This is kind of fun. If we go Satrana, that's kind of fun. Let's try this. This is kind of fancy. Satrana is fun for this. Okay, we got that. We got our Mikola going. Satrana ult, please. Okay, Satrana ult. This is not good. This is fun. At least it's fun. Honestly, it kind of still looks like it's a lot of damage. But like, even still out heals this. It's at least worked to some extent. I don't know if it's just like, maybe it's this team. Let's swap this over, try it against the other one, and see if that works better. We got perma-stunned on this one, but it shouldn't happen with this variation of the team. So let's see. Hodgkin over there, barrier. I mean, with Mauler stuff, they can at least stand their ground. So that's good. Get them in there, get some nice heals. I think the damage from the explosions could be higher. Oh, Shark here died. My god. How did this guy even die? They were just fighting a horrible stage also to some extent. They have the stun guys, they have those weird guys. The switches are annoying, I remember them. I don't even know what they do to my poor Hodgkin. Okay, we got one of them dead. Nice. 7 seconds left though, which is not good. Okay, yeah, really didn't work out. I think we got perma-stunned on this once again. And yeah, this is bad. I don't even know what they do. Charming enemies. Reducing the energy by 200. Reduces energy. Reduces enemy. Takes less damage and becomes unaffected. Debuffs everybody. Yeah, this is horrible. Try this once again. I think I will have to experiment. It only feels decent with the Mauler one. From all of the faction skills, I think you were right, Mitra Kusk, that it's only really works with Mauler. And Mauler is considered by many the strongest one. So I get why this is probably the case. And this is also worrying me to an extent. Because if this is like the strongest one and only really works with that, then it's just like weak with the others and it's probably weak in general. Let's see. Okay, we got like at least deep poison on everybody. Other one gone. Next one gone. Okay. So this might just work if we get through those picks. Which we don't. Look at how tanky they are. It's actually a joke. That's actually a joke how tanky they are. Yeah, I don't know. With this team, just don't work. Just doesn't work. Just doesn't work against most of the stuff. I don't think it will work. I don't think we will make it work against most stuff. It is niche. It's a little bit of a fun team. It looked pretty cool. That's why I like to use it, and it was fun for the duration of the stream. But I don't think it's really that great. Rainier or Mauler. Yeah, but he's also like not like the super tanky kind of hero, you know. So he's decently tanky. But if you just throw him in there with Rainier, I believe he's just like struggling. He's probably struggling. So it's a bit of an issue. We can try for like the last straw. We built the Celestial Hypogen version. We built the Celestial Hypogen version because we want to have Burial anyway. We can't use Rainier to teleport. We just go like this. And then we need one more Celestial Hypogen. Do we just go Dunlinger? Dunlinger heal block. And we just go like Heaven. Heaven, Dunlinger heal block, just like this. Wait, is this like this, right? Yeah, this makes sense. I think Florabelle is stronger in terms of summons. I'm not sure if it's really all about his heal stuff. That's another issue. I don't know. Are we going to clear this? Is this going to work? I mean, at least they are close together, so this is something. But we're mostly destroying, like, Florabelle summons there. So even if it seems like we're really doing something, we are actually not really. I feel like the most damage is coming from the skill, actually. So yeah, that wasn't it. This was mostly affection talent dealing damage. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Yeah, it's a no summon. It's a no summon. I say it like that. I don't think there's any hope in testing him against the Dream Realm boss. Like, why? There is no mechanic on him that would deal any damage there. We already passed the tower. So yeah, I don't see it. What team we use in Arena? Different teams. For the last ones, I've like used some Diurnal team. Pretty standard Diurnal team. It's not good. I don't like it anymore. Diurnal team could be better. Could be better, but for the moment it's okay. I don't see him in there, by the way, as well. Like, the same thing applies. We got like, got the problem there with true damage, magic damage dealers, all way too meta for him to shine. I'm 100 billion. Yeah, I mean, season stuff, right? And I have every single hero, so that helps to an extent. So any last words from you guys? What do you want to say? Is there anything you want me to try? Is there anything you notice that you really think should be in a review? Is he good at one copy? Pretty decent. Alvis, I made a video about him at one copy. We tested that once again on the Wraec server. Honestly, pretty decent at one copy, but not like a must-have hero. It's just like, the fizz stuff can be cool. One copy for AFK stages, maybe. Not insane though, yeah. I think if you should also not overestimate like this fizz invulnerability. This is still a skill. So this has an 18-second cooldown. It lasts for 8 seconds. So you still have 10 seconds there where you can get hit. So that's the thing. We have cannon fire. So that's pretty good. I mean, like, yes, more than 8 of 18 seconds in his ethereal state. Because he has the cannon fire stuff as well. But his ult is slow. So yeah. I did one temple and I got him. Yeah, then keep it at that for the moment. I don't think he's worth like going for. Unless of course you got like the pack, you know. Not this one, where is it? This pack. If you have the 40 invite letters here anyway, then summon for him. Summon for the 40 at least. I don't think converting them is a good idea. I don't think converting them is a good idea at all. Hodgkin, Coco, Smokey, Miko, Aileron. I think you might mean Iron. Not sure. Difficult. I mean, at least that would be like the Wilder Aura. I'm just not... I'm pretty sure by now that he won't be enough. I don't think it will be enough. Potential future use, he will age nicely with more physical heroes in the game. I think mostly he will age nicely if we get like some stuff that profits from dealing self-damage. Because one perspective that many have overlooked and that I haven't really seen being covered yet is he's the first hero that we have that actively deals damage to his allies. And that can be an advantage. Because you can have some heroes that have like mechanics when they lose X amount of HP then And for that, he can be really good. And that he can be a key hero for that, you know? He can be key hero to do exactly that, self-damage. And seems bad on the first moment, but like there can be mechanics that use that and can make him pretty broken. I think he's one of those heroes at the moment where this is like an... As a whale? Like if you're really a whale and you will probably get him anyway. But I would specifically advise you to get him as a whale. Because he does self-damage. And I can really see the point where we have a boss or some point in the future where you look at some guide and the mechanic for the next Primal Lord is deal self-damage. Hodgkin, Coco, Smoky, Micro... I will do it for you. I will do it for you. I will try it. So that you can see it. Okay, we have that. Iron. And then we go Coco. Eco. Where's Coco? Was on the second team. That's bloody annoying. And Smokey. They were all somewhere else. We'll just try it like this. The funny thing is you get teleported and then he puts them together, which is pretty cool. And we don't really struggle with survival here. It's mostly just like that we can't deal enough damage to get past the Florabelle stuns and the Hewen heals. So that sucks a little bit. The AoE on those Florabelle things is insane. It really is. Okay, let's see. Even stuns our Smokey, so it can't even heal. Mad. That is absolutely mad. Okay, we got a little bit of an ult there. Was deactivated right after, so we won't kill anything. Look at all the amount of stuns there. It's just like boom, 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 all the time. And I mean, we don't get through. We don't get through. So yeah. Sadly didn't work out. I mean, it survived fairly well, but we couldn't get through. Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, we can clear it, but the damage coming from him is hardly reliable. It's hardly reliable. He's better in normal stages than season stages at the moment, because I don't think there's like a real good combination with the skills and him. It's just like, doesn't really need them with the normal stuff. The barrier stuff was fun. Like, if you scroll to the end to see my summary maybe, then go a little bit to the beginning, because we tried some barrel teams and they were pretty cool. So, that's the thing. Yeah, for now I would say I would end this live stream. Was a whole lot of fun showing off the hero with you guys. Love that everybody's a bit engaged in the stream and showing up just to see the hero and how I tested, also from the community on Analytica and everywhere. So that's always pretty cool. And other than that, I would say, yeah, don't summon Hodgkins unless you plan to swap in for Tazi, which is a matter. And we will later on, I will get my thoughts in a little bit of order, you know, and probably tomorrow or the day after do a video on him and put everything together, sum it up and make a nice review for Hodgkin. And till then, if you wanted to know if you want to summon him, probably not. Probably not, guys. So, I hope you guys have a great day. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Helps me so much, honestly. And other than that, wish you a great day. We'll see us in the next one.